It's Friday Films, everybody. We're talking about it with our movie critic, Patrick Beatty. And the first one is for the whole family, Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania. I'm so sorry. I left you hanging with the clap.
You did. I clapped by myself.
I feel awful. But
it's the weekend. Cheers to the weekend.
Yes, and we have three really fun movies. Hotel Transylvania, Transformania is the fourth
I was wondering how many of those we've done.
They've done quite a bit. So where can they go from this point? I don't know. We have a trailer to take a look.
Let's take a peek.
For centuries, no human has had the power to become a monster. Until now. Behold the transformation ray.
Awesome! But is it safe, though?
Let's find out.
Huh? Is everything okay down here? Hey, Drac, what's up? Johnny?
Oops.
If you recognize those voices, that's Jim Gaffigan, Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, all of the returning cast and some new ones in this series that I think at this point it's kind of like Ice Age or Shrek, where we've gotten to the point where maybe we've told so much of this story that we're looking for anything to include into the next film. That doesn't mean that the comedy isn't pretty funny, and it could be something that some kids could watch and enjoy, but maybe parents would be a little done after the fourth movie in their marathon.
I mean, I love all those voices. I love every actor you just mentioned.
Oh yeah, I love the voice acting, and I really wish, well, I'm hopeful that the creative team ends up moving into a new evolution, like a new series. But the Hotel Transylvania series, I think at this point, you could probably say they've mined enough. They've mined enough of that.
You've been there, done that.
Yep, I gave it a 4.5 out of 10.
4.5, all right. Is it interesting that that's coming out and Scream in January?
Well, because I'm about to say the exact opposite of everything I just said for this movie, too. Because Scream is, they're calling it Scream, but this is Scream 5.
And they've rethought the entire plot?
And no longer with Wes Craven. Rest in peace.
Really?
We have a new director and a new vision.
Take a look at the clip.
Samantha, I know who you are. I've been through this a lot. This is your life now, which means that whoever this is going to keep coming for you. You ready for this? Never.
Oh, Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
She's back.
Yep, and Naomi Campbell. All these people coming back, and it's kind of, look, you've seen the Scream movies, right? Have you seen
Yes.
it? So these are all kind of a meta commentary and also a whodunit, right? You never know who the killer is because every movie it's someone that you know, but they wrap a mystery around it. Wes Craven also brings in a lot of satire and meta references to what the horror genre is during the time that a Scream movie comes out. So we have the same with this. We're talking about Hereditary, The Babadook, all of the visionary horror stuff that we're seeing now, and they poke fun at it in such a fun way. And honestly, I think this is what Wes Craven would have wanted out of another film if he could do one.
Is this 25 years later?
It's 25 years later, and it feels just as refreshing. It's able to do a lot of things that made me love the first film too, and it might be next to the first film one of my favorite Scream movies that's come out.
That's pretty good when you're 5 down the line. What grade did you give this one?
I gave this one an 8.5 out of 10.
Really?
Definitely check it out at a safe capacity, whatever you can.
Do you go see this in the theater? Is that one theaters?
Yep, this one's in theaters.
And it needs that big screen?
Well, you need the big screen, and you need the people, right? You need the
that's
people that are
true.
just like, ah, like
focus
freaking
on the
out
energy.
At the end of the thing, when the reveals were happening, you could hear audience members going, "I knew it!" and like jumping out of their seats, and it's fun for those movies.
That's a good movie. What about this one, The Tragedy of Macbeth?
This is on Apple TV Plus, and this is a William Shakespeare play that is directed by one half of the Coen brothers and starring Denzel Washington.
Take a peek.
Pricking of my thumbs. Something wicked this way comes.
Ooh.
Yes, Denzel Washington,
Ominous.
Frances McDormand. We have some characters that are from In the Heights. We actually have two people from In the Heights that are in these films. And this is from A24, which is why you get this beautiful grayscale look, the black and white. You've got this 4:3 aspect ratio, and the cinematography is absolutely stunning in this. It's a Shakespeare play, so you're going to hear a lot of Shakespeare like sentences, runoffs that maybe you're going to have to Google later to make sure.
Can I follow it, even with all of that?
You will be able to follow it, and the acting, it always shines in these cases. And Ethan Coen, the one that directed this, he did an absolutely fantastic job. This is one, I didn't think that I would like a Shakespeare play right now, but they did a tremendous job. A24 is a wonderful studio. I gave it 8.5.
8.5, that's just what you gave Scream. I love Denzel, and with Frances McDormand.
Yes.
I love the two of them together.
A dynamic that is one of the best ones we'll see probably for the Oscars.
If you had to pick a film for the weekend, which one would you pick?
I would say go see Scream.
Go see Scream.
Go see Scream. But if you want to stay home, check out, I think Hotel Transylvania will be on streaming somewhere, as well as The Tragedy of Macbeth.
Do I need to catch up with the other Screams, or can I dive right in?
Dive right in. It's
Dive
for
right in, okay.
Each film is for each generation.
All right, where can people find your reviews?
You can find me on patrickbeattyreviews.com and on Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff.
All the good stuff. It's all on your screen, everybody. abc4.com/GTU. This is the guy to go read the reviews before you head to the movies this weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Up next, a great place to, after the movie, grab a bite to eat in Park City. We'll show you where that is. And then no need for a dream doctor here, whether you dream about...